Okay, this is the water meter test. Water meter is in the yard, okay, and the parkway between the sidewalk and the curb. That red arrow, this is your flow indicator. If that's moving, water's moving. So that tells us that this is past the water meter test for today. Now, I shouldn't be telling you this. I usually tell you. This might be your main water shutoff valve, because I cannot find a main water shutoff valve. So that arrow's pointing towards the house, it's on. You line those little dog ears up, put a padlock in it, and it's off. Now you shouldn't. The meter and this valve belongs to the city, to the municipality, to the utility company, to the city vendor, whatever, but it's not yours. You're responsible after this meter to the house. Your shutoff valve should be in the house. If I find one, we'll talk about it, but I can't find one. What is this? That's an irrigation box. Is there a valve in there? Who knows? It looks like an irrigation box for a main water shutoff valve, and it doesn't have a cap. That is a homeowner's insurance policy where you break your ankle. Another thing I can't see in here is I can't see main sewer cleanouts. Now this cleanout right here is an interesting one. It's got an airlock on it. That's for the swimming pool drain. Oh, that's for the swimming pool drain. There we go. There's a cleanout right there. Right there. We got a double cleanout? Can't see one. Be better if we had a double cleanout. They might have used the part of the double to make the sewer for the cleanout for the swimming pool, something like that. That cap looks like it's just about had seen better days. But we do have a cleanout. It's possible you have a main water shutoff valve. If that is it, the irrigation box should be excavated and lined with gravel so you can see the valve, and it doesn't get buried like that, and a cap should be put on that. Coming along here. We're looking for not more than 80 psi. See these little ants crawling around here? Those are not carpenter ants. We're not happy about them. Those aren't the good ants, but they're not carpenter ants. And we are looking at just about 80. I'm supposed to let that sit for a few minutes. Now, on the lawn sprinkler, the irrigation system, well, might as well talk about it a little bit since we have it here. Oh, that door's locked. But I'm not seeing a care and use manual. Good home inspection. You reach a good home inspection. How may I be of assistance? Well, I guess I can't be of assistance. On the lawn sprinkler system, I do not see a weather and freeze sensor. And this is the check valve. Now, when this home was built, you didn't have to have a main shutoff valve like to the house, to the lawn sprinkler system. But if it was installed today, you would. Good home inspection. Okay, but today you would. Now, when this was installed, this was not, I quote, unquote legal installation. You see, the parkway doesn't belong to you. The meter doesn't belong to you. Okay, the lawn sprinkler system belongs over here in your yard. This box should have been excavated and lined with gravel. I can see the handles are rusty. I can see the bleed out valves are missing their caps. I can see that at one time this was intended to be a double check valve, which is a good thing. I don't even know if the bottom of it is there. I mean, I'm serious. I've had a client that, you know, he dug out his check valve like I told him to, and he says, "Bud, they just bypassed that thing. It's just the top. They didn't even have a bottom to it." I said, "I'm sorry, man. I told you I couldn't see it." So that's just one of those things. We can't see between, you know, behind walls. So there it is. So what did we learn? We passed our water meter test. We've got 80 psi. We're going to go check the psi. We might have a main shutoff valve that's buried over there, or might not. We got some clean out caps that are a clean out cap that's not in really good shape over there. We don't have a main shutoff valve for our lawn sprinkler system. Rusty handles, rusty that. But we're going to come over here, and because we're supposed to let it sit for a few minutes. That's why I was talking. So we're going to come over here and we're going to check our water pressure again. Not supposed to have more than 80. Sometimes it creeps up and sometimes it creeps down. And it's about 81, 82.